guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively really Office Blokes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you won't believe we were caught on camera, would you?
I know. Wonder how many times people have watched us on camera.
Well, we've had over 30 million views.
No, that's not camera, is it? That's the internet.
All right.
Yeah, but
Oh, do you mean like live on a camera?
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
I always think about how many times you've been close to being killed.
All right.
You know, I remember walking home one night and I heard rustling in the bushes, and some guy bolted from the bushes, and I'm thinking, was he about to fucking knife me or something?
No, he's just going to show you his dick.
Well,
Which you did eventually, from what you said.
yeah, he did, yeah. I was at that.
Are you Office Bloke Daz? Anyway, we digress. 2 other YouTube channels, Patreon page, social media, all that good stuff. Brand spanking new merch. Link in the description will take you where you need to go. Moments you won't believe were caught on camera. Should we get into it?
Yeah, go on.
Let's do it.
That if you told someone without proof, they simply would never believe it. An example of this happened when a woman thought her phone was gone when she dropped it in the ocean. But to everyone's surprise, a dolphin felt like bringing it back.
What?
Dust devils are what's called a strong but short whirlwind, which can range from low speeds to speeds of over 60 miles per hour. In Norway, what looked like a mini tornado came into the pitch suddenly to end the game and even took the goalpost.
Seen a few of them. Dust devils.
That's what took the front off my other house 100 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
Really?
literally a whirlwind. There's
Wow.
in the local pub, there's pictures up of the house and the house next door. The fronts of both houses have been taken down by a whirlwind, and there's an old lady just sweeping up the bricks in front of it.
That was Mike.
Yeah.
It's me in drag.
In Portugal, when a helicopter needed more water to put a fire out, they did a last resort move, in which the pilot took the helicopter to a nearby pool and filled their bucket up. And even though it doesn't look like a lot of water, those buckets actually hold hundreds of liters.
I just thought literally the darkest joke, which I can't possibly say for that. But it was about picking someone up and never being seen again, put it that way, in Portugal.
Before going scuba diving, it's always important to make sure all your gear's in check. A hilarious moment happened when a seal seemed to be making sure the diver's flippers were properly in place.
Dogs of the sea, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's quite funny, that.
Yeah.
Even though flyboarding is a relatively new water sport, there are already world championships, and one of the flyboarding champions is Gemma Watson, which can do some amazing tricks, which she makes them look effortless.
I want to have a go on one of them. They look awesome.
Great, don't they?
Yeah.
Solving a Rubiks Cube is hard, especially when you're juggling it. An absolutely crazy showcase of skill was from this man who set the record on solving 3 Rubiks Cubes, while juggling them in just 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
Unbelievable.
Child abuse.
You're going to say why?
What is that about?
Child abuse. There's no way a kid off his own back learns to do that.
It's always in China, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
He's been beaten with a cane.
His parent in the fingernails like that. Get it done.
I
Get
know,
it done.
yeah.
It's like the spelling bee, when you see the spelling bees and stuff like that. It's always
Yeah.
Chinese kids that win it.
Yeah.
I think
that, aren't they?
culturally, I think the parents are, in general, to massively generalise, a lot pushier when it comes to academic pursuits.
Do you think
and
that comes
being
down to the fact
successful.
that they could only have like one, because for years and years and years to be restricted to like one child, weren't they?
Yeah.
And everything was on that child to
If that kid's
succeed,
not
wasn't it?
successful, then you failed as a parent.
Exactly.
Basically,
So
because
it's really,
yeah.
I think they're really like honed on.
You might be right.
You
pushing
go out and
everything
make a
towards
fucking
it.
swing, mate, or something like that on a tree.
Yeah.
And fucking, you know, big
Like
kid.
a go-kart.
Just
or
put a
wood
cardboard
and some
box
wheels.
down next to him and just say, use your imagination.
Yeah. Fucking juggling Rubik's Cube. Like, fucking, what's doing Rubik's Cube like that anyway?
You know what? It's well impressive, but it's
Isn't it?
so inane.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't impress me, does it? Yeah. It's fucking
It's an impressive skill.
Nah, it's gimpy, that. There's a technique.
It's still
No, there's a technique where you turn it so many ways, and different things, and that's how
Yeah,
you complete
is
the
it?
Rubik's Cube. Yeah.
right. Well, I never
Oh.
knew there was a technique about it.
No, I didn't.
So
So-
you twist it so many ways and different whatever. Don't know.
Yeah.
It's,
So
that's
it's
how
a
it
technique
works,
and
isn't
it just
Yeah,
sort
you
of,
just keep turning it until it all
There's
matches.
fucking matches there for days.
I tried that for years. I still never got anywhere. But
Took the stickers off.
Neymar is one of the most popular footballers in the world, who happens to enjoy playing video games on his PC. So when he decided to start a Twitch stream, one of his friends pranked him on Halloween. Sometimes it's easy to forget how smart some apes can be. When a zoogoer showed a chimpanzee a drink she had in her bag, the chimpanzee guided her into a hole between the glass and floor so he could take a sip. An absolutely unbelievable moment at a football game happened when Joe Adams made one of the best punt returns, in which somehow he managed to slip by all the players from Tennessee that were after him.
No way.
He's covered in butter, isn't he?
If you inflate a basketball to a very high PSI and then throw it to the ground at a good speed, chances are the ball's going to explode, and it makes a very loud sound that can be quite scary.
Jesus.
Whoa! I went in the bike shop the other day to take my bike in, and all the bike weirdos were in there. Right? I just wanted my wheel fixing. Yeah, I just wanted my wheel fixing me. I'm like, can I just leave it and go? And he's like, just wait a minute, I'll fix it. I went, so I'm sat there with all weird
Blokes in all
guys.
tight lycra and everything.
Mammals.
And some guy
Middle-aged
brought his
lycra.
bike in, and he don't know what they're doing. He kept pumping the tyre up, and he kept exploding like that.
Wow.
And I went, mate, there's obviously something on the fucking wheel that's not working. Stop doing it. But yeah, he's three inner tubes burst in the shop. Yeah,
Wow.
made a right noise.
When a weather reporter was covering a storm in Galway, Ireland, she made a kind of exaggerated speech, which went extremely viral because of the over-the-top performance, with even Ariana Grande parodying the video in her Snapchat.
Make unnecessary journeys, don't take risks on treacherous roads, and don't swim in the sea. Here in Blackrock and Salthill, both today and yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
It's normal for athletes
Said the stop sign was an edit.
Oh, someone's just put that in there.
Oh, that made me jump.
Did me? Wasn't expecting
I was expecting some guy just to walk past in the back.
Yeah.
get excited after scoring. A funny moment at a tennis match happened when Alexander Zverev's celebration was a bit too intense for the ball boy.
He can juggle Rubiks
A good lesson
Cube.
to learn is
Yeah,
that you can't
exactly.
be Iron Man with just a high-pressure hose. Pole vaulting is actually ranked one of the most dangerous sports to practice because of the high altitude top athletes achieve. A scary moment happened at a pole vaulting event when one of the athletes' poles snapped right in the middle of the jump, making a loud sound that scared the crowd.
Nice. Oh, pole snap. Oh my goodness.
Pole snap.
Noise it makes is quite extraordinary, and it was an awkward landing for...
A funny but embarrassing moment for a college basketball player happened when he didn't realize how sensitive microphones can be, when he made a comment about the reporter to one of his teammates without realizing everyone could hear.
Gosh, she's beautiful.
Did you hear that? All right, so we'll open it up to questions.
For a lot of people, phones play a big part of their life, and it seems like every new generation gets even more expensive. What seemed to be a fun roller coaster ride abruptly came to a stop when a man quite literally jumped out of the ride because he dropped his phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? All of our trains have stopped due to operational difficulties. Please remain seated in a big thunder.
And well,
What
despite
a
everyone being
idiot.
upset that the ride came to a stop, after probably waiting hours in line, the Disney employee gave everyone a behind-the-scenes tour.
This is where the dickhead dropped his phone.
With
This
average
is where
F1
he-
race speeds being usually in the 140 miles per hour range, any incident at those speeds can be very scary. During the 2010 Grand Prix, one of the drivers lost both of his front wheels simultaneously due to the failed suspension at 200 miles per hour.
I remember that, do you?
I don't remember that. I'm not sure if that's Formula One.
Yeah, it is.
Was it?
Red Bull.
I don't remember that.
Verstappen, that. Isn't it?
I don't think he was good.
Okay, this was probably
11 years ago, I don't
100%
think he was going
accidental,
there.
but the rules are the rules. When a judo fighter apparently forgot his phone in his pocket, it fell off in the middle of the match, which resulted in an immediate disqualification.
What are you doing? Mate,
How can you have a phone
did he
in
say
your
it's the
pocket?
Olympics? Did he say?
No, I don't think he did.
It says that Grand Slam. What are you
Wow.
fucking doing? You got one job you've got. Fucking go out
I
there.
know.
And fucking
Professional sportsman, you got a mobile phone on you.
What a
you don't
dickhead.
even have pockets in the gis anyway.
I don't know. In the what?
It's called gi.
All right, Karate Kid.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Sensei.
Mike's
All
son.
right. I know everyone's going to go, it's judo, it's not karate.
Yeah.
A probably very disappointing moment for this person happened when he wanted to cut a tree in front of his house, but was going about it in the opposite direction, causing the tree to fall on his house. And let's just say his fellow roommates weren't too happy about it.
It's going the wrong way, oh my gosh.
His roommates. It's probably his wife.
Well, I don't think I got that, but that was not good at all.
At least he's got
During a
some
rally
timber
race in
to
France, Norwegian driver Petter Solberg wasn't able to fully complete the turn and went through the crops in the side of the road, and that's when he completely lost control of the car. Luckily, no one was injured.
Whoa.
During a normal Saturday night, the city of Seoul decided to promote mask wearing by hiring 300 drones to create images on the sky, incentivizing people to wear masks in an effort to contain the spread of the virus. And the images the drones were able to create were extremely impressive.
That's incredible.
That's great, isn't it?
It's better than juggling Rubiks Cubes.
Definitely.
Do you ever wonder about fireworks?
No.
You know, when people talk about pollution and greenhouse gases and all that. Bonfire night here, you cannot see when you drive down the road.
Yeah.
And you think that if it was like solar-powered drones, you know, charging all day, and then they go up doing these crazy things, is that the future?
Maybe it is something. I mean,
Can't make a bang though, can they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fireworks are all about the noise as well, not just the...
It is.
isn't it?
It is
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
whole
Yeah,
experience,
true.
but they could figure that out in some way. They usually have speakers when there's a fireworks show, music on and stuff like that, don't they?
Music booming out, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that could be the future. You think how much people spend on a big fireworks show, like the one at Bowden?
Yeah, a lot of money.
It's crazy.
But you look at the size of it as well, of the things that they make.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
so the
I know.
buildings, that's absolutely a huge area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's impressive,
Yeah, it's
isn't
good.
it?
Yeah, very
Very
much so.
It's all very impressive and they're wearing masks, but they're not socially distanced, are they?
An unbelievable moment at a golf tournament happened when John Rahm managed to make a
Seen
hole-in-one
this.
by using the lake to bounce the ball.
The most exciting thing
What
to ever
seemed to be a
happen in
normal
golf.
and uneventful dash cam footage suddenly took a turn when the two cars in front started to look like something taken from the Transformers movies.
Hey, starting it.
Indoor climbing is a great full-body workout in which strength plays a big role. An amazing moment to watch was climber Allison Vest making a dyno, which uses the body's momentum to get to the next rock.
That is impressive. Wow.
You know, I've been...
The strength you've got to have to do that.
That's bouldering, not climbing. And there's a bouldering centre in Trafford Park, near Old Trafford.
Yeah.
And I've been a couple of times, and everyone there in great shape. Like, all the women look like that. Everyone's amazing. I went and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking strong. I'll be great at this. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
All the kids won. You were like...
It's all technique, and then like you're supposed to have your arms at full extension and dangle off things and use your legs. Whereas I'm like, fucking just grab it and be like that, and I'm shaking and falling off things. It's proper.
Is there a bar there?
There is.
It's a bar.
Yeah, there is. I don't know. There's
You'll go
definitely
there.
a cafe.
Be a great
and
hangout
stuff.
place, wouldn't it?
Hey, yeah.
You know what? Everyone's so friendly there, and it's well popular.
How friendly?
Well friendly. No, but it's popular. It's a really fast-growing sport nowadays.
Yeah.
You go there on an average night, it's a couple hundred people.
I've
there.
not seen it before, this one, actually.
It's actually really fun.
And you say all the women look like her.
A lot of them do, yeah. Everyone's in great shape.
Should we go Wednesday?
I was a big fat fatty.
Should we go watch the match there Sunday?
An insurance scam is basically when someone pretends to get hit in order to attempt to get some money for alleged damages.
proper run
And well,
over.
a good prevention for these types of scams are dash cams. Here's a biker trying to make it seem
I've
as the
seen
lady
this,
behind him
yeah.
hit his bike.
It's in England, this, isn't it?
He'd have got beaten, man. Video that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I just drove over
All
him.
That Skate is a figure skating show based in South Korea, in which skaters show off their skills by doing a choreography. And these are extremely well planned and thought out, and require thousands of hours of practice.
But
Usually drones for professional
Look at that
events can
drone.
cost anywhere between $2,000 and even tens of thousands of
It's a beast,
dollars.
isn't it?
A pretty sad moment at a rally race happened when one of the cars managed to hit a drone.
What?
Despite what some games would make you believe, light posts on the street are actually pretty strong. A very scary close call happened when a woman was saved by a light post from a car that lost control heading towards her.
Wow.
Luckily, no one suffered any injuries.
God, it's
That
that,
was
that
close
quick,
up.
isn't it?
Yeah.
When some golfers were invited to try out a golf simulator, they were quick to realize maybe the simulator wasn't too great for professional players, because the ball went right through the netting, and straight through the TV too.
Wow.
A completely not normal moment at a motorsport event happened when the BMW M4 hood went up, completely blocking the driver's view, which didn't stop the driver to try finishing the race. And well, his whole team was having a laugh because of how ridiculous the situation looked.
Bonnet up, and the team are just standing there as you would. With
Just pull off the track and
Put it down.
Just break it,
Yeah.
it'll go down, won't it?
Oh, man.
yeah, but it's obviously a latch is broken or something, so it'll just fly back up.
Oh, right, 'cause it's spring-loaded. Right, yeah, maybe.
But yeah,
Some belters on there, isn't there?
There were some good ones,
there actually
yeah.
really was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That last one
It's
was
a good
funny.
one.
They're all just laughing at him.
Yeah. That's just ripping it
Got his
open, weren't they?
dickhead.
Yeah.
He's our main driver.
What's he thinking of? Yeah, it was good. Good ones there. I liked it.
The bouldering thing though, I do something I want to try again, but you've got to be.
It's pretty impressive,
good
isn't it?
Yeah,
You've
I'd
got
be
to be
shit at that.
Yeah.
I'd be proper shit.
It's not strength. Although strength plays a part, like
Technique,
finger
and it's,
strength
yeah.
and stuff, but it's
a lot of
proper
technique and, like I
yeah.
say, using the body weight, weren't it, to get to the next one and like swing like a pendulum type thing.
I can't be arsed doing that though.
No, you'd sit in the bar in there, wouldn't you? But
I just couldn't be arsed doing that. Why would you want to do that?
You
Climb
know
a
what?
wall?
it's fitness, I suppose, isn't it?
Spider-Man.
And
The first time I did it, there was muscles all over my back that I didn't even know I had that were killing for about a week.
yeah.
You know, like if you go to the gym and you just have,
What's the gym?
I don't know, it's next to the pub. But you know, when you exercise muscles that you wouldn't, like if you play football, your legs have been doing that your whole life, so they know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do something new and muscles you never even knew you had were hurting. It was like that, my whole back.
Well, I played football with like PTs and things like that. And they turned up and they're like, "Yeah, I've not played football for years, but you know, I'm super fit." And they got like 2 minutes in, throwing up on the side.
Yeah.
I'm like, "What are you doing? I thought you were fit."
Yeah, it's a different type of fitness, I suppose, isn't it? A lot
it's
different.
big time. Yeah. But I can't. I don't get that. I don't get that climbing walls.
No, it's pretty impressive though. I like the way
If
you do
you're
it.
in a
It's pretty
prison, then
impressive.
yeah, it comes in useful.
I went a few times and I had really good fun doing it. But I hate being rubbish at something, especially I was in the bottom 5% of everyone that was there.
Yeah, I'd be shit at that.
And I can't stand it. I at least need, even if I'm a beginner, I at least need to be like,
Yeah. I think when I was about 18, 19, I might have been all right when I was like 7 stone or something. But
there was a guy.
You're now 8.
a bit more than
8
that.
stone.
I saw there was a guy there that had one arm, and he was absolutely unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, he's really, really high level. One arm.
Yeah,
I saw the other day and someone said, if he can do it, what's stopping you, sort of thing. And he's got like prosthetic legs.
Yeah.
And he was like climbing like Everest or whatever. And he said, "No, if he can do it, what's stopping you?" And someone said, "Yeah, my legs are killing in the morning, his won't." Fair point.
Yeah.
no.
Or I don't want to lose a couple of toes to frostbite. Anyway.
Yeah, it's good that.
Yeah, it
Hope
was
you guys
really
enjoyed
good.
it too. Don't forget like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.